Today, I'm finally going to share some food porn from over the holiday break, which is long overdue, and some of the stuff that I normally eat. But before I do, I want to talk a little bit about my eating approach after my competition that was last November, and after I went on a mini vacay to Mexico a week after. Hi, this is Mimi. During my competition diet, my calories went down to 1,600 for the last few weeks, with a high protein of 225 grams and varying carbs of 50 to 125 grams, with the remaining calories coming from healthy fats. Just as I progressively decreased my calories to drop fat and try to maintain most of the muscle I had, the same philosophy applies the other way around when you're trying to gain size and muscle. So afterwards, I increased my calories week by week to try to avoid too much fat gain. I wasn't really counting my protein, carbs, and fats, aka macros, during the holiday break, but I did follow the principles that I outlined in my holiday eating strategies video, and most of the time I did have a good sense of the calories that I was eating. There were days of 4,000, 5,000 calories, but I averaged out to about 2,900 calories a day. And then I had Mimi extended holiday eating weeks. So my New Year's start was kind of a semi-start because I wasn't really gung-ho yet. But you know, I don't need a January 1st date to tell me when I'm ready to start. But I am so ready now. I'm ready to get strategic and get that new improved body. I'm gonna start off by keeping it simple. So I'm gonna have 2 different eating plans. One for my workout days and one for my rest days. I also have a tendency to overtrain because I just need that high of endorphins to start my day. And that's a big no-no because training so much doesn't give your body time to recover and build. So I'm gonna take 2 rest days a week. On my workout days, I'm gonna eat 2,800 calories, and my rest days, 1,975. So that's averaging out about 2,600 calories a day. And I'm gonna see how my body reacts. If all goes well, I'm going to slowly increase my calories weekly with more carbs and healthy fats. How many calories should you eat? How much protein, carbs, fats? What type of foods should you eat? When should you eat? That all varies depending on things like your goals, your current situation, your metabolism, your body type, the food you like to eat, your lifestyle, etc. So in terms of my macros, I will say for now that my workout days is high protein, high carbs, and lower fats, and my rest days is high protein, low carb, and higher fats. When you're looking to build muscle, you're looking to gain weight. So the key to building muscle is eating enough. I find it amazing that some guys who weigh more than me, they're bigger than me, and they're looking to build muscle, yet they eat a lot less than I do because they're afraid of getting fat. I mean, you have to accept that some fat will come along with the goal of building muscle, but you can do it without getting really fat. Not eating enough is the biggest mistake that people make. You have to eat more than your maintenance calories. Otherwise, you know, what is contributing to that extra mass? However, it's not just about eating enough. The demands that you place on your body will determine whether your excess calories become fat or muscle. So you can't just eat a lot and expect muscle gain because you're just gonna get fat. For muscle gain, there has to be a really strong stimulus like resistance training, puberty, that's why all those young people make gains so quickly. When you're dieting for fat loss, the same concept applies. So the stress that you put in your body will determine whether eating less will result in fat loss or muscle loss. And resistance training is by far one of the best ways to maintain your muscle. That's all I have to share for now. My food porn was longer than I thought, so click anywhere on this photo to see the video, or click on a link after I talk about what's coming up next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'm going to start an interesting series on how I overcame yo-yo dieting, which is based on a framework that can actually be applied to any goals and changes that you want to make. And I still have to post my video about my 2015 fitness goals and when I plan on competing next. Please feel free to check out my other videos by clicking on these links here, or you can also browse my playlist. And feel free to follow me on Twitter at EatNotDiet or connect with me on Instagram or Facebook at Mimi Bonny. Thanks for watching.